Well, hello again to all the boys and girls out there in YouTube land watching. Georgia Beer Reviews back at you today with another one. And what I'm looking at is Stone's Arrogant Bastard Ale. This beer was originally introduced in 1997. It is 7.2% alcohol by volume. It is brewed and bottled by Arrogant Brewing, Escondido, California, and Richmond, Virginia, USA. It says drink fresh. This was packaged on November 17th, 2018. Enjoy by date is 2/25/2019, so we are well within the freshness date, guys. And this is a hoppier beer from my understanding. I don't know if I've ever had this beer, to be honest with you. I think I had the Double Bastard once, but that was probably 5-6 years ago. Anyway, let's give this thing a crack, see what we're dealing with. I gotta say, I don't really like the marketing for this beer. Basically say, you're not worthy to drink this beer. And then it says questions or comments. If you don't like this beer, keep it to yourself. We don't want to hear from any sniveling yellow beer drinking wimps because this beer wasn't made for you. I just really don't like that approach. I know they're trying to be funny, but I don't know. Not my kind of humor. All right, so giving it a pour here. A lot darker than I thought it would be. It's a deep, deep amber color. It looks like brown on camera, but when you hold it up to the light, it's got a nice reddish hue to it. It's very clear. Some nice streaming bubbles going up the glass. It's got a tan, or more of a khaki, actually, creamy looking head. Looks good. It definitely smells hoppy. If I had to guess, just from the aroma, I would say the IBUs are at least 45, 50. It smells like an IPA, really. Get some roasted barley malt action on the aroma as well, which it's obviously got some roasted barley malt. Look at that appearance. It smells like an IPA. It's got a nice malty aroma as well. Excuse me. It smells pretty good. So let's go ahead and get into it. Cheers, guys. Wow. Very bitter. Very bitter. It's like a piney bitterness. No citrus bitterness with this one. All piney bitterness, which is not really my thing. There is some nice roasted barley malt breadiness in the middle of the sip. Man, that's bitter. It's like if you bite into a pill, like some prescription medicine. You get that bitterness, medicinal bitterness from like a pill or tablet. No citrus or floral notes, all piney, all like medicinal bitterness. Ooh, this is rough. And I'm getting the full effect from all the hops because it is very fresh. This is not for me, guys. You're not worthy? Well, I guess I'm not worthy. I mean, it's a good looking beer. It does have some nice malt, character to it. A nice, like, toasted bread crust in the middle of the sip. The finish is rough. It's not really refreshing. It's heavy, ultra bitter. Not for me, guys. It is a well-made beer, but it's one-dimensional with the hop character. It's just super bitter and piney, and that's about it. The malt character that you're getting with this one does not balance this one out at all. It's really rough and hard to drink. I guess if you're a super hop head and you like ultra, ultra bitter beers, then this one might be for you, but There's no balance for me. It's just not balanced at all. One more sip and I'll give you guys a rating. Man, it's like biting into a pill. And there's that piney, ultra bitter piney note. It's just overriding my palate, and it's just. Now you are not picking up on any of the alcohol. 7.2%. It's masked well. There is that malt thing in the middle, the breadiness, but that's about all I can say that's good about this beer. For me, doesn't mean it's a bad beer. Stone is a great company. They make excellent beers. Their vanilla bean porter is awesome. They make some great IPAs. This is just not one for me. I'm going to go with a 75 out of 100. It's average. If you like super ultra bitter, piney, unbalanced, hoppy beers, then you could give this a B or an A. But for me, it's not there. It's just, yeah, I'm going to have a hard time drinking this. It's just not something I enjoy. There's no balance with it. So 75 out of 100 for the Stone Arrogant Bastard Ale. Let me know what you think, guys. This beer is a pretty good seller. I see it everywhere. It was $2.99 for this big bottle, 1.6 ounces, so 60, 23, 22. I'm sorry. This is a 22-ounce bomber. Math was not my forte in school, if you couldn't tell. So $2.99 for the bomber. It's a good price. It'd be great if you're a big hophead and you like the super bitter piney notes. But for me, it's just not doing it. So 75 out of 100 for the Stone Arrogant Bastard Ale. That'll do it for this beer review, guys. Hope you're all having a great day. And until next time, everybody, cheers.